another video. So in this video again we are discussing the same policy, that is our isolating remote branches, but in a different way. So we will use a what do we say, Cisco provided hub and spoke policy. But the only difference is that in the previous one we did not match any VPN, but here we will also match the VPN. So we will only apply for VPN 10. So currently if I go back to my topology here, not to branch 1. So in the branch 1 you see that I am seeing only data centers and it is been applied to all the VPNs now. Okay, so now let's go ahead and create one more control policy. Going to configuration, templates, not templates, it should be policies. On the right side, on the top, custom options, I will first go to list and I will create a VPN list, that is VPN 10, and I will say number 10 and click on it. Next, I will go to the same custom policy, go to the topology one because that's a control policy. And here I will can use hub and spoke. And now you see that it's asking who are the hubs and who are the spokes. So click on add hub. Those are data centers. Add. Who are the spokes? The branches. And it is also asking the VPN. So select VPN and this one will be hub and spoke. So this is the inbuilt hub and spoke policy which you can. So click on save hub and spoke policy. And now we need to use this hub and spoke policy, right? So let's go back to the centralized policy. Click on edit. Let's go to the topology over here. And I will detach this one for now. And I will import the existing, which will be hub and spoke. And I will select the one which I created. Click on import. And now if I go to the policy application, it will not ask you to provide whether it is inbound or outbound. It will automatically apply outbound on the VPN 10 only. So again, it will only apply for the VPN 10. So once we apply that policy, we should see all the prefixes of the VPN 20 and 40. So now let's go ahead and click on save policy. Click on activate. Let's go back to the vSmart. So before the CLI was this one. So let me remove. So let's compare side by side what is the difference of that one. Okay, so let me copy this one. I'll paste it in here and let's wait for this policy has been pushed. So let's go back to vSmart one more time. Do the same command. This time it's different now. And paste it away. Now let's see the difference. So this is the one which we created custom. That means we defined things. So the difference over here is that you see that list we have created the VPN 10, okay, and we created the site, same spokes, both of them are same, no problem. But you see that when it comes to the control policy, it's matching the routes of the data center for the VPN 10, it is accepting it. It's matching the TLOC for the data center and it is accepting it, and by default it is rejecting everything else. But the thing is that it's matching for the VPN 10 only, the routes. But here, if you see the route sequence, we did not match any VPN. So we said that it should be applied for all the VPN, so that's what it was applied. But here you see that it's only been applied to VPN 10. So if I want to apply for VPN 20, 30, and then I have to create multiple policies. So let me go back to the branch 1 now, once again. And if I say show IP route, so you see that VPN 10 now. Same thing, I'm not even able to see VPN 20, not even able to see VPN 40. But if I go up, at least we were able to see the routes of the VPN 20 because data center also has a VPN 20. But this one doesn't even have VPN 20. We are not able to see. So that's what the issue with the default policy is, that we don't have a granular control of it. So what it did was it accepted the VPN 10. So the data center VPN 10 prefixes have been imported, but the remaining VPN 20 and 40, it just rejected it simply. So all other prefixes have been rejected, but I don't have any control or can't make any modification. So that's why this is a way of creating an hub and spoke, but the first one which I showed you is much more relevant and you have a granular control on that one. So it will be easy to manipulate or make changes to that policy. But if I go back to this policy, I don't have much of option to change anything on this one. Okay, so if I click on edit, I don't have much of option to edit on. I need to define the hub and spoke, and that's it. And in the advanced, it will ask you to advertise the hub T-locks, which already we are doing. And if we have any prefix list you want to filter it, everything we can define. But still, it's not much granular control we do have. So let me remove this one and put back the old one. Click on edit. Let's go to the topology. Let us detach that one. Click on import. Select the custom one which we created. Import. Let's go to the policy application. Apply it outbound on these spokes and click on add save changes. So that's the another way that you can construct your policy, hub and spoke inbuilt one, but definitely I do prefer or recommend you to create the custom one. So after when I push this policy now, if I go back to my branch one, I should see the old routing table where I can see the branch VPN 20 also. So I hope this was informative for you and thank you.